You All Gonna Be There podcast, a place where you get to be an exclusive member of our very entertaining group chat.
Well,
we made it, y'all.
Big Brother is back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You heard them vocals? You heard them vocals?
We heard them. We heard them. Oh,
man, we really waited till August for this.
Yeah.
And it was excellent.
It was a great premiere. It was a great. I said on Twitter that it left us in shambles, but also in awe. So before we get to the awe and before we get to the shambles, what stood out to y'all? Like just straight out the gate.
I'm not gonna lie. To me, it was the pacing, and I think it was the fact that they knocked out all the intros first, which I feel like they normally do. Because I feel like the past 2 years, I could be tripping, but they introduced the people, did a comp. Introduce the people, do a comp, and it got so repetitive. This year, it's just like, boom, introduce people, and then comp, and then the fact that they just held the twist to the very end. That was the first premiere where the time actually flew. Normally, I'm like, man, we could get this over with. Let's get to the feed.
Right, the beginning drags a little bit. You like, come on, like, why are we sitting here all day?
I think we got our girl Julie back. I think our girl Julie is back, y'all.
Is she still Moonves though? Is Moonves finally cooking?
Yeah, Moonves is cooking.
Hey,
she warming up food in the microwave. Okay, I ain't gonna give her cooking yet.
Okay,
she got a little air fryer. But the premiere, huh?
Matt says this is Serene Nation and
look, you already know. Look, I'm so excited. Yeah. Okay, so first things first. When we got the cast, we were all like, this is a different cast than we normally get. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. So this is a different cast. I think we haven't seen a cast. This feels like an old school cast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so pressed in earlier Big Brother seasons or the latest Big Brother seasons about the influencers, and who knows, there's probably influence on this season too, but they don't look like the typical ones. So I'm so excited about this season. Even the intros got me a little bit more into a lot of these house guests that I wasn't really into in the first place.
It wasn't a lot of that kooky stuff, that foolishness stuff.
Yep.
You know, they had some funny. The moments that they had that were like silly were like actually good moments. You know,
it seems like they actually casted people instead of like one single personality trait to just highlight and hammer in. It's like they got fully fleshed people.
Eli, don't let Taylor hear you say cast it now. You know it's cast.
It's casted. It's casted.
Technically, you in Texas, it's the South, so cast it.
Oh my
Indeed.
You know, we be adding extra words onto stuff.
Lord Jesus. But yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. Whose video did y'all like the most?
Whose video did I like the most?
I like seeing
Jared's because I'm very biased. I love Serene. So that's probably exactly what it is. Jared. Just
you know what? I'm a big proud American, and you know what? America ain't give much, but you know what? I feel like I liked America. I feel like I came out of that like, you know what? She's dynamic, and I feel like she's one of the most just like layered people.
Yeah,
just in the house, and we'll see it come feeds. But I feel I could be lying, but
I think that the same thing about what's that baby name, the blonde hair. You know, normally I'm good. Is her name? Her name isn't Riley.
Oh,
is it?
You're talking about Riley. Yeah,
Riley. Oh, okay, I got it right.
Me actually, yes. I like her more. I wasn't feeling her at all in the beginning interviews, but I was like, I might like it a little bit.
There's more to her too, right?
Definitely, I agree. Yeah, for sure.
So I'm excited to see her. I also, now y'all know I was talking about old girl for lying. I was on Izzy head for all that lying she was doing. But when she said, I love Tiffany, I love Davon.
So now you're trying to switch it up is what you're trying to do.
Man, flip-flopping.
Sounds like your little flip-flopping. Sounds like you in your Jared era.
I mean, because he did flop. Okay.
He did. We're gonna give him a chance though. His mom in the house. She gonna get.
Hey, I will say also on Izzy's side, Cameron also dropped. Hey, I've seen every season twice. Ain't no one got in Cameron's head yet, though.
Because
Cameron's
I don't
had
believe him,
years. I do too. Because Izzy said
Wait,
that
which
she
one,
did that
Cameron?
in curly
Curly
hair.
hair.
The
Christian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
One look like Christian.
He said, "Oh yeah, I watched each season twice." I'm like, one, you did not watch BB1 twice, maybe, but you know what? At least he's had a whole life to do that. Izzy had what 6 months, so.
But
Right,
you know what?
she watched it.
Did y'all see? You know what? I'm gonna be in my flip flop era too. I'm gonna be in my flip flop era. Okay.
Okay. Who you flip-flopping
Because
on?
right when they was cutting to that commercial break, Izzy was in the corner talking to Jared. I said, "Not y'all already gaming?"
Right at the end.
Speaking of that,
I saw that because
Fuck
that
that
was game
shit.
talk. That was game talk. That wasn't a hi. How are you? That was. I
I'm
was like,
to
yes.
tell y'all something now. I don't know
What?
if anybody else catch it. Listeners, viewers, if y'all caught anything else, feel free to let us know. But did y'all catch when Julie was like, "No, we got this twist," and she, showed them the clip of, Danielle, Brittany, and Frankie coming in the house, how several people's mouths went agape, people was doing like that, but not Christian,
But
Cameron was like,
why are we on the same page, Eric? I was about to say the same thing. Cameron said,
stone face, because that's
poker
exactly
face.
playing the game. Because if I'm on that stage,
I don't
even
know
though
who
I
y'all
know
is.
these people,
I would have
I'm
said,
looking to see who know them.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have been one of the people with my mouth dropped. I would have been, oh my gosh, it's Frank.
I don't know.
It's Brittany's Danielle. Look at
in
them.
my head, I would have been like, trees, don't make a reaction. But my face give way. I would have been like,
Because before,
but that's
before
the
she
first
even
thing
did
I noticed.
that-
He said like this.
But I saw Corey's face drop. I saw Felicia's face drop. I saw other people's face like noticeably.
You can tell
I'm
who
like,
knew who it was. But Cameron, I had the look in his eyes. He knew who that was, but he said, "Don't react."
Exactly.
I'm
He was
chilling.
holding
He
it
said,
in.
chill.
And
Blue
I
looked like she didn't know who these people was.
I was just about to say that. Blue was just like, hey, what are they even on about?
He said, I don't know who these people are. They could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know who they were.
Oh, Rowan Juice, they still have 17 minutes. We are so sorry. You are going to get a little bit of spoilers, Rowan, but we appreciate you for joining. Please feel free to come back. But we got to get this rolling because the feeds are coming at 11:30 Central Time, 9:30 Western Pacific Time. So we have to get over here before the feeds, cut on. So
Blue just playing the game. Listen, I hope that's what she's doing. I hope she's playing the game.
My Sherry,
she as big as a poker face that Cameron got. She played the like, who the hell is this really well? So maybe she got a poker face on too. I'm gonna give her a little bell.
I'm gonna say you may be on to something, my Sherry, because when they were playing that, we're gonna get into the competitions. But when she was on that competition, she started off faster than what she was, and then she started to slow down, is what I thought. Because I was like, she actually got a pretty good groove that she could win. But when you think about the fact that you don't necessarily have to be the first, you just don't need to be the last. And I think
I'm not gonna lie, she probably saw Kristen and was like, hey, I'm chilling. Kristen can. Yeah. Kristen's struggling, baby. I got this.
Exactly. So just to get into like what's going on with the season. So we get our cast, they give you the introductions. We're thoroughly impressed with, like I said, Izzy, Riley, America. I love Felicia. Obviously, this is a Felicia Stan account. Wonderful, wonderful intro. She said, I was small because she was in the Air Force, but I was dangerous. I got my bachelor's at 45. I got my master's at 55. Age is literally nothing but a number. And powerful right off the bat, right?
Oh my gosh, she's so inspired and someone you just want to root for.
You want to root for her. And we want to root for a lot of these people. But as we get into the competitions, we're gonna see. And some of the people we rooted for were not necessarily doing what they're supposed to be doing. But okay, so Julie gets here. She introduces the cast. They're on the stage. And so she's like, all right, I'm going to let y'all know on the twist right now. The multiverse has been opened. And twists have already been unleashed.
Let me just say, 4 days ago, I called multiverse. I did. I knew it was going to be multiverse.
Shoot, everything's multiverse now.
That's why I said, I was like, it'd be on par because there's so many movies, so many things. It makes sense. Big Bro's like, oh, let's do it too. But I'm for it.
And so she mentions that there are now 4 separate multiverses or universes in the multiverse
Mhm.
that have been unleashed in the house thanks to Danielle, Brittany, and Frankie trying to rewind time and change their fate. But
Mhm.
she mentions that they changed the house guest fate and the game like never before. And so, with this, the multiverses are as follows. They have the scary verse,
Mm.
the Hamillaverse,
Hmm.
the Scramble verse, and the comic verse. So when she
Hmm.
left these verses out, what came to y'all's mind? Because like comic verse, I got that. Scary verse, got that. Scramble verse, the Hamillaverse is the one that kind of stumped me. I wasn't really sure what
Well,
that
I knew
was.
that. I just figured it'd be so much stuff that they do to humiliate themselves.
Yeah.
Like, like when they leave out the room, they gotta kick them behind. They probably have to.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably give them costumes or something. Is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Probably if you get picked for that room or house or something, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I like it though. I mean, just more variety. I feel like this season has a good chance to not feel repetitive. They have so many opportunities, and of course, a lot of the stuff they pick leads into comps, where it's like, oh, the comic verse, they do
Yeah,
a
it's an
BB
easy
Comics,
setup.
big surprise.
Yeah.
Scary verse, they'll probably do like a haunted house or some dark room type thing.
Which
like
I
they
love
normally
those
do.
comps.
And especially
Indeed.
since it's going into Halloween. Oh, this is gonna be good. OTT is really the only one that aired during Halloween. So this is that is enough to do a really good episode.
Halloween. Halloween. Halloween.
Well, that sounds like
Have y'all
Christmas.
That's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Have you not seen that movie?
Yeah, I have, but I haven't
Okay.
watched it repetitively enough to remember the song.
I used to watch it all the time as a kid.
I think that's the only song I know from that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh goodness.
Go ahead.
No, you got it.
I was just about to say the thing that's kind of like throwing me off is that Sari is in the house by herself.
How you gonna just jump off like that?
I was about to say, we talking about comps and how people be struggling.
And she jumping into it.
I thought we just talking. Everybody already watched the episode.
No,
go ahead. Well, then we'll get to it then. Go ahead.
Lord, y'all, if you're new here,
we only got 15 minutes. Come on, let's go.
Trees is a mess.
I be jumping all over the place.
As the multiverse has been unleashed, Julie separates the house guests into each, universe that they're going to be in. And so for the first comp, and like Eli said, they're all comps, right? Each multiverse has a comp for this quote unquote, what we think is an HOH comp. But Julie quickly lets us know that tonight, unlike any other night, this is not an HOH comp, but this is in fact a nomination competition. So therefore,
that blew me
we're
out
not
the
looking
water.
to see if
I
was like, so not only will there be 1 or 2 people nominated, there will be 4 people nominated by the end of the night. A 4-piece chicken nugget, okay? With people on the block ready to be cooked and eaten and spitting out. So I was shocked. Y'all shocked. We all shocked because it's like, who is going to end up on this block? And I don't think we anticipated the people that ended up on the block. So as she mentions, it doesn't matter who comes in first. It's about who comes in last.
Yep.
And you don't want to be last. So the first people up the first round, we got the comic verse, right? That's Jared, it's McCall, it's Bowie, and it's America. And their objective is to get the puzzle together as fast as possible. So they do
a quick thing on that. Did y'all see some of the puzzles they were disassembling? I know that they quickly jumped through it, but they had like Taylor self-evicted. We had Rachel Riley and Jeff Schroeder relationship. I forget the other two, but those two.
The hitmen were eliminated or split up. Kaser won twice.
Or not the actual puzzles that they were disassembling, not just in the house. The puzzles that they were disassembling were actually special little things as well. See, I think one was like one was like Zingbot gets a humanitarian award for love or something like that.
I just saw the newspaper on the ground.
I should have paid attention to that. I bet you they used that back in a comp or something. Like, who was on this?
They might, for sure.
If they smart, they will
be. So we had America finishes her puzzle first, right? Then it's a struggle between Bowie, Jared, and McCall because they were neck and neck. It looked like, Then Bowie pulls ahead. She's done, and so it's out of McCall and Jared. And so we sitting back like, all right, this how we start the night. This where we going. And McCole, let me give McCole her props because that baby was running
She
in those
sprinted. She
heels.
took
in those
off.
heels. She took off.
And she fell.
And she fell.
And fell
But
with
she got back
with
up.
a dub. She got the dub though.
We
So it don't even
fall
matter.
down, but
True.
we get up.
And that got up, she did. Now, Jared,
He tried. He just
He
ain't
did.
learned. He needed old dude from Survivor. He needed 3D printed puzzles or something.
Chappelle tweeted somebody he got his mama's comp skills. I said, boy,
Screaming.
oh no, why you playing like that?
Chappelle
I was like,
ain't got
oh
no
Lord.
sense. No sense. So obviously we have Jared as our first nominee of the night.
Mhm.
Then we move on to our Humiliverse, which consisted of what's their names?
Matt.
Blue, Matt, Kirsten. Is it Kristen?
I don't know.
Kirsten?
I swear in the intro she named
said
herself.
Kristen.
She said Kristen.
But they
Julie
said
definitely
Kirsten
called her
tonight.
I think Julie said Kirsten.
It is spelled like Kirsten. It's spelled like Kirsten. I know the I's before the R, so it looks like Kirsten.
But she said
I don't
Kristen,
know.
right? Because we talked about this
I
on
think,
the
but
cast.
we
Yeah.
gonna find out once this.
you know, feeds will start, and she gonna be going by Kiki, so we don't even got to decide.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so she gonna be Kiki for tonight.
For now, so we
Kiki.
can get it right. Yeah.
And then Hassam.
And then Hassam. Okay, they were there, right? And so their objective was to move this they own a little workout machine. They had to move it back and forth and make the boot kick them 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
And the first part, obviously, last person is out, right? So we have Matt, swimmer, athletic. He kills it. He's first.
Oh, for
Hassam
sure.
Right after him. But Treese, when you were out for a little bit, I was telling Eli and our listeners that Blue, she started out really good, and I felt like she kind of played herself down on purpose because she was moving pretty fast and like she had a mechanism going.
Maybe she wore
and then she
herself
stopped.
out. Oh, you think she slowed
No,
down on purpose?
I think she slowed down because she's like, "What I need to win for?"
Y'all
If
give
as
Blue a
long as
lot
I
of credit.
Indeed, and I will
see.
continue
We
to.
gonna see. We gonna see.
You were giving her the credit too. So what are you saying? Y'all
Me?
the one that made me start to think about it.
Oh,
that was
it must be me because I'm a blue. I'm a bluer. Rocking
Okay.
blue for blue.
Well, either way,
Not me. Blue, my first pick out.
I can see.
Well,
it.
she ain't going out first.
Not this week. Not this week.
And so it unfortunately Kiki, that's Kirsten, she was the last one.
And it was not even close.
Within
Within 10 seconds, you're just like, everyone was at like 10.
Yeah,
she was at 2.
No, they were at 30. She at 15. I'm like, girl, stop.
Just cut it early.
Right. Just go on and get rid of. Come on. Now.
She had the J's on her feet and didn't do nothing with them. So but here's the thing. Okay, and I'll say this after the fact. What? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, let's just blame it on it being rigged. We Big Brother fans. They grease the other people's stuff. Hers was ungreased, so she had to like yank it more. It got caught because
that's what I said. Where was the WD-40?
Indeed,
it was a lot of like the stuff didn't want to move. But so she's the second nominee. I'm like, Lord, not Jared and Kristen on the block.
Kristen.
Then we move to the third round, right? This consists of Auntie Felicia. This consists of Izzy. This is Cameron. And who was the last person?
Who was it?
Hassam.
Jag.
There we go.
Oh, this is the one with the paint. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this was the what's this verse called?
Comic verse?
No.
Was this comic? It don't matter. Y'all seen
it's not scary. It's not scattered.
It's not scary for sure.
Oh, Scrambleverse. This is what it was.
It was Scramble?
Yeah, Scramble. There we go. Scrambleverse. And so their objective was to pretty much blow up the stuff, make the goo come out. First of all, they gonna get enough of making people wear their good clothes and making goo fall on them to be the objective. Okay.
How did they make these people put on the same clothes?
Yeah, some of them had the same clothes on, some of them don't.
Oh, everybody didn't have on the same clothes from their interviews? Okay, because I was like, now wait a minute, y'all lied about this being a live movie, because what the hell?
Well, I think what it is they just sometimes they pick out outfits for people. So I think there's like, yeah, you can wear this, or we want you to wear this, so you have to wear because they want to present a certain image.
Yeah.
Because I remember in a podcast that Amira was talking about, not Amira herself, but like Taylor was talking about how
I don't like
how
Amira.
they wanted to do certain image stuff. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. So their objective was to figure out
talking about that. Okay.
Yeah, how to plug up their little bowl machine to make it explode, right? Cameron gets his to explode, Jack gets his to explode, Izzy's explode.
Jack got his about 2 seconds. You have to watch him. I said,
that's my winner pick.
I said, what? Is you done?
He was like, my winner pick.
He was like this, like, hey, yo, y'all gonna catch up.
That was it. Hey. And he held the little like go buttons for a minute. He's like, oh, I finished it. Why aren't these going off?
Jag might got a little cocky in him. I love a cocky big brother player. Now he ain't got to do it all out in front of everybody, but in that diary room, he was looking like, hey, y'all got to catch up. I was like, okay, Jag.
And so Auntie Felicia lost. So 3 out of the 4 nominees already are the chocolate folks.
And keep in mind, it's not like Me Cole did amazing. Me Cole almost lost if Jared wasn't horrible.
Honestly, yeah.
It was gonna be And so we just think it's funny. I don't like.
The blacks
I know
are sucking
jokes.
so far. The blacks are.
Listen,
sucking.
I think the Reality Kingdom. They were like, "Hey, we know we like the multiverse, but we weren't expecting this multiverse." And they had a picture of Kimmy, Ovi, and David. They was like, "This ain't the multiverse we want." Right, because it's looking exactly like that.
Well, they are doing ode to ode comps and twists. So I guess
should have picked a different comp because I don't think Jared loses if he's doing their own machine. So you know what?
So I'm glad you mentioned it.
Maybe.
But they didn't get to pick. Julie.
They did.
They didn't.
What?
Yeah, whatever group they came in, one person from each group got to choose a different
he might have just been too slow.
Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah,
so they didn't say like, oh, okay, this comp, I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. I think
it wasn't like you're scary people. It's just like, hey, one person from your moving group is scary, one is comic, whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you for that because I was, I'm too busy moving between my account and our pod account, tweeting, trying to, getting stuff out. So I missed that. So thank you for clarification. So I agree. So I was gonna say, had Jared been in the Humiliverse where Kristen was, he probably would have won that one. Kristen is a molecular biologist, so maybe if she was in the Scrambleverse instead of Felicia, she possibly could have done that one well, and maybe Felicia could have done the puzzle well.
Or if they just all would just not suck, that would have been
awesome. Indeed. Thanks.
But so we have 3 out of 4, and so we get to the last round. It's a scary verse. There's an endurance comp they got to hang on, or they're going to get snatched into oblivion. And so that 4th person, whether it would be Corey, Riley, Red, or Luke, one of them will be the 4th nominee and dragged into oblivion. And we don't know what that means just.
And why were they getting dragged by a black hand though?
Shut up. It was a skull hand.
That was a black
skull hand. That was a zombie hand.
Zombie hand. There we go.
Hey.
What? From Thriller. Black. Michael Jackson.
Trees. You know I was getting ready to say, cause this is Thriller
in the night.
Okay.
And let me just add with this comp, I know Julie was pissed. Julie was pressed. She's like, hey, y'all are doing a little too good.
Y'all gonna follow her. Look, she was like, that was cute for production. All right, start sending electrocution, the zaps through to tap them legs to start making them fall. So they were doing really well. I was proud. Oh, girl, Riley, I was rooting for her. She's the only girl in the group. I was like, pull through, sis, push through. And she did. I really wanted Cornbread Country Boy to fall.
I said cornbread. Oh, Eric, you wrong season. Don't call that man cornbread.
Red.
And I know Ty just said that the comp was sick. I agree. It was such a cool reinterpretation of the wall endurance comp where you ain't got no legs. It's purely just your arms. And
arms.
I know my favorite part of it was Luke's hand slowly falling off. I'm like, man, Luke's could, man, he was just playing it for show. He's like, man, this is easy. I can do it with one hand.
We thought he was gonna slip. He had to think he about to slip. Yes, Julie, she got in there. She was like, listen, production, we only got 2 minutes left in the show. Somebody gotta fall.
Right. Let's pull it extra hard.
So unfortunately, I don't know what's in the Survivor water, but apparently when you get to Big Brother, you can't win nothing because Corey was indeed the one dragged into oblivion.
And
I'm
also,
like,
Survivor got a first boot curse. They have a first boot curse.
It
So
looks-
we don't
it's
want that
looking
to
like
happen to the Vertenbergers, however you say their last name.
Look, Corey
Right.
was on my drive. Jared
Mine.
was on my drive. Nicole was on my drive. Luckily,
But she good. She's safe though. McCullough's safe though.
Burley.
She ain't look good.
Burley.
She look good, but she ain't look good.
Right. First of all, and she
She did
married.
look
Come
good,
on.
though.
She did look
Mm-mm.
good. And she married.
Oh, she the one that just got married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I saw that rock on her finger.
mommy.
My eyes.
So we have our 4 nominees, you all, for the week. They are as follows: Jared, Kristen,
Mhm.
Kirsten, Felicia,
Mhm.
and Corey. We still don't know what's gonna happen with Corey. I feel like he's gonna find a secret power or something in Oblivion. Got to.
No, we
I
already
don't-
know they're gonna give him a costume.
I don't want
He's-
I don't want none of those people to go home. I really don't.
I don't either. I like all of them.
All of them. I can't even
Right.
say get the white man out. I like the white man. I don't want
No,
none of these people
seriously.
to go home. This
And
is
it's
the
like-
first.
I feel like the universe, the BB Universe production, Allison, maybe don't quote me, Allison, because I do want to come on the show. But I feel like they like, we're gonna get the faves on the block because there's no other explanation.
Y'all
Right.
have
So
watched
they-
the show so
they-
much. Y'all know they always get our faves out just early on. I can't think of a season outside
Ooh.
of 23 where it's
Hold
not
on.
immediately people we like going on the block.
Look at this.
Hold on. I swear it
He
looked like
said
Chris
what?
told everybody Suri was Jared's mom.
I don't know if y'all saw that. She straight up pointed at him. They saw Suri, Kirsten straight up like pointed full hand to Jared.
No,
we're gonna go
I gotta
to
roll
this.
that back.
Okay, so now that we got our nominees, so the house guests go.
She bet not.
So we get to the house after the competitions and the nominees are set, right? They go back into the house, and there is somebody at the table pouring glasses of champagne.
Who was it? Who
And
was
it is none other than the queen, the legend, the icon,
Another
the
one.
best to never win.
Another
Got one more?
Another one.
The GOAT. And the very first winner of Straighters season 1 in the United States, Suri, the GOAT Fields. And Julie lets us know that she is playing the game. So she is the very first Survivor player who originally aired on Survivor to play the game of Big Brother. And she is 17th house guest. Now back to what Marsheri said, because what?
Hey, if it's possible, pull up the screen share. We are gonna do post-game analysis.
Because we got to see this. Thank you, Marsheri, because we got to.
Now you
I don't
already
believe
know
this.
I'm trying to roll it back. Oh, look, right on it.
He like got
That's
us,
exactly
baby.
what I was looking for.
Oh, hold
Come on. Pull
They
up
walk
the,
in, turn the corner, hold
roll
up.
the tape.
Let's pause. Straight fingers pointed at Jared. Hands still pointed. Oh, let's keep it
And
going.
I
Still
did
pointed.
see Jerry be like,
It's
I
still
don't know.
pointed.
Why would
He
she
giggling.
do that? Why would you do that?
And she's still pointed.
I wish you had
But look
audio.
at Suri. Just look at Suri. But
Yeah,
yeah, walking.
You look good, sis.
I think-
You look good, sis.
It look good.
I think Jared messed up though. We're doing a post-game analysis. Jared, he should have kept walking forward. He moved immediately to the side. He's like, I'm not gonna be the first one to say hi to my mom.
He did. He was looking like,
And then immediately he's like, hey.
Baby, listen, the way
Like,
I would
I
have got
don't know
my
who that is. I
Emmy,
don't know what that is.
if I was Jared, I'd be getting my Emmy tonight. Because I'd be like, oh my God. I would be like, yo, what's going on? I'd be freaking out. What's going on? tonight?
Is that your mom?
Who are you? Are you a
I
host?
would
Are
have
you hosting a
said.
club?
I would have been like,
Is that Julie Chen? Arissa Cox?
I would have been like, I don't really watch Survivor. Who is that?
I wouldn't even say nothing about it. I'd be like, hey, how y'all doing?
No, if they had
You
said
know?
something like, "Oh, you look just like her," y'all like I'd be related. I'd be like, "Wait, I don't know who that is. Who is that?" And then if they ever said they look like my mom, I would have said, "So you think all black people look alike?" Is what you're trying
Right.
to say?
Okay, and this is me. This is me. I'd be like,
they look
listen,
exactly alike.
I'm gonna win. Let me win HOH. Well, I don't know if he can play HOH. He's a nominee. Oh,
Probably not.
Hey,
Probably not.
dang. I would say keep me around next week. Let me win HOH, and I'm gonna get a picture of my mama, and y'all gonna be able to see my mama, and it'll be auntie.
He just whatever he do, I hope if the house guests do try to connect that, I don't need him to like hit it with a bat. Like, don't keep doubling down on that's not my say it once and just be like, I don't know who she is. Hey, how are you? My name is Jared. And do not oversell it, Jared.
What he gonna have to do, he needs to take leads from Sari, because she gonna know what to do.
Yep.
She gonna know what to do.
Sit down and
shut your mouth. Let me handle this. Let mama
have to really do mama Sari.
Let mama work.
She ain't gotta say nothing. She need to do them eyes like you've been not safe. Sit down.
Right. Exactly. Man, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. But
my man.
Oh, y'all. I am so again, we're in shambles because of the nominations, but we're in awe because of Sari is actually playing this game. What does this mean?
Look, let me get back. Let me roll it back. I'm very excited to see Sari play. Okay. I love Sari. The only thing that I do not like is that now she's a person that's singled out. Like, it's just her. There was a rumor there's going to be 18 house guests, but even if there is one more person that does come in, which I don't think it is at this point, but even if it does, that's two people. It just seems it's too lopsided for me. Like, I feel like normally, like, I feel like that, like when Paul entered the game, that was kind of a different era. Now people are kind of a little bit more, especially this cast. I feel like this cast has a little bit more like, all right, we gotta like get stuff together. I don't know. So we gonna see. But if anybody knows how to flip it, turn it, reverse it, and
if it's worth it and let us work.
Listen.
Watch Sari put that thing in reverse.
Hey. Sari. Okay. She gonna work it out. She gonna get it together. So
I want to say that it works out better for her, the fact that there's actual fans in there that know who she is, because if she was singled out the way she was and it was a group full of influencers, they'd be like, she's obviously so good. Here, I feel like everyone's gonna know she's good, and that's gonna cause issues, but it's also like, I think there's people willing to work with her, use her as a shield. I think it's not ultimately like, you know what? Let's just backdoor her week 2.
She's not, and it's not going to happen. And I'm going to tell you why it's not going to happen. And I've talked to Treese about this. I've said it in our like group chats that we got on, our draft chats. Anytime we've seen the returners come back, just regular BB vets come in the game, right? They've always made it to Final 4, or one of them have ended up in the Final 2. So season 13, when we got the vets, Rachel and Jordan were in the Final 4. Rachel ended up winning the season. When the vets came back in 14, Dan was in the final 2 seats. When the vets came back in 18, James and Nicole were in the final 3. Nicole won that season. When Paul came back in 19, he was in the final 2. So we've seen that it really doesn't matter necessarily that they have this. They may initially have a target. As the game starts to go on, somehow they tend to continue to make it far. And I believe that she can do that. And so I am slightly worried about how it goes, but I think that she can make it happen. I would use her as a shield too, like you mentioned.
And we get her on feeds.
We get Sari on feeds.
Oh, that's gonna be very interesting.
And it's crazy because I just saw that little clip of the interview with Sharon Tharp when Sari was like, I want to play Big Brother. I should have played Big Brother first before I did Survivor. And now she's playing Big Brother. I just hope that they, like you said, they bring somebody in, that there's something that goes on. But I would keep her in the game too. Like, no, even if I knew who she was, I'm working with her until the double eviction.
And I'm not gonna lie,
I'm getting her out.
I'm having fun with her. I'll play Big Brother with Sari. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You don't get to do that.
Absolutely. So she will stay for me to the double eviction. I'm putting her on the block at the double eviction because she can't work her magic. Because you get Sari time, she gonna flip it, twist it, stick it, move it, shift it. But at a double eviction, it's like the little bop it. Twist it.
That's funny, yo.
I'm excited. Big Brother, I gotta tip my hat. I can't take it off because it's underneath these little headphones, but I tip my hat off to you because this was really a great premiere. We are actually shocked. I mean, yes, there was speculation, but there was really no way to really know who was going to be in this game or
and
not.
Ultimately, only the people that are like on Twitter all day would know. I feel like if you're a casual fan of both shows, like, hey, I'm gonna check out Big Brother, you have no idea that's coming. And that is so fun.
And I really believe we're about to get a new influx of viewers and fans, because those who are fans of Survivor, fans of Sari, they're going to be watching this show too now. And so like, oh my gosh, we need to go watch this show, even though some of them don't care. Davey, always talk about our little show. See, had you humbled yourself, no, just playing.
Whoa, Davey on Big Brother?
You could have been the one on Big Brother.
Man, he got kicked off of Twitter.
I know.
Oh,
Justice for Davey.
Hold up, he did?
Yeah,
he got
no.
But yes, we're still trying to catch our breath that we have the queen on the show. But I'm excited to see what this twist, because they said the multiverse is gonna kick in again on Sunday with the HOH comp. So Lord knows what that means.
And shoot, when was the last time we had drama on day one? Because I know Treese was getting to it. But if y'all share my screen at the very end of the show, we had people talking. It's episode 1.
You know what?
Oh, she says, I know. She probably said, I know your mama. I know it is. I don't care. I'm sticking with you.
Hold on. Where is what's his name? He can read lips. Which one is it?
Matt.
It's Matt.
Where Matt? Hold on.
Where are lip readers? Because I'm trying to see.
Hey, yo, where's the bathroom? No.
But she probably said, I got you. I know it's
no,
your
she
mama.
said, hey, that's your mother. That's your mother.
She said, don't worry about it.
Look at us trying.
And they pinky promise, kiss on it.
Oh, I didn't even see that part. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about.
Okay,
Baby,
is he? I've seen it.
Come on. I love the game right off the bat.
Girl, we was wrong about you. Can I redraft?
Hold on, we got to do our draft.
We do.
Or who all gonna be the draft?
Ooh. Who got first pick? We doing it to a wheel?
Look, I already got a wheel together.
Oh, she got it. She came prepared.
Okay.
Y'all.
So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick 3 people, okay? So we're gonna spin our wheel. Spin the wheel, Issa. Spin the wheel, Issa. Okay. Let me share my screen so y'all see I ain't cheating. I ain't gonna cheat.
We know trees like to cheat now.
and will. Okay. Well, let's see who's gonna pick first.
Hold up, your third is a little bigger than ours, Treese. That's crazy.
And that's what it's looking like.
Look at that. Look at that. Crazy. That's insane.
Y'all see how she do us?
Landed on Treese.
My first pick is I know you're on the block, but I'm going with my boy Corey. I need to write this down. Okay. Because I'm gonna be 2 weeks in, like, who I got?
Why don't you just write it over there and then take a picture at the end?
All right. Let's see.
I'll write it down. I got you. I got
pen and paper. Picking next.
I'm glad you writing down.
Eli.
You know what? I really want to take Eric's pick, but I will be nice. I will be courteous. It's a new season. We're bringing good vibes into here.
Good vibes.
I'll leave his guy, and I'll take the true winner, Cameron.
Ooh, wait.
Or hair.
Oh, hair. Okay.
I appreciate Eli because Eli know who I was picking.
Cameron was my next pick. Okay, go ahead, Eric.
I'm picking Jag. I'm sticking beside my boy, my Sikh brother in the game, the very first Sikh player in the United States.
Okay.
Big brother.
Are we going Serpentine or are we going back to Trees? Does Eric get 2 in a row?
We're
rolling it back.
Rolling it. Mm-hmm.
No, we're just rolling it back.
Wait, what you mean roll it back?
Yeah,
doesn't that mean Eric gets 2 in a row? You got the best pick of the draft. Oh, you got first pick.
No, we go me, Eli,
no,
Eric,
no.
It goes in order.
No.
Why would you get 2 picks? Who doesn't?
Because that can happen like that. Yes,
it goes right back over.
Because you got the number 1 choice. I couldn't pick Corey.
Okay, look, we'll just spin the wheel again. We'll just spin the wheel every round.
We're gonna do the wheel all night.
That makes it fair.
Right, how much you gonna go? No, so you can get all the juicy
I just was gonna spin the wheel for the first one. Obviously, I didn't.
I know you will.
Okay, I'm spinning again. Come on, Tracy.
Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Easy pick. Actually, it's not an easy pick. But I'm gonna go with Riley. I think Riley. Okay. She'll probably go early. I'm going Riley though.
I don't think so.
All I know is deep down, I'm not gonna draft my fave my favorites because they always lose. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Well,
Eric, last pick again.
The wheel don't like me. Apparently, y'all.
I'm gonna go Cameron.
That's crazy. He already gone.
Damn.
That's tough.
Oh man.
You know what? Blue was cooking that episode.
Definitely
Blue's
not
going
Blue.
home.
I'm not picking Blue. Jag was. It would have been Cameron next, then it would have been Jag.
And also, Bowie Jane won her comp.
She did. And America won hers too.
I'm going 3. Shit.
Might as well.
Shoot, let me pick up for y'all to get the picking. Okay, go ahead.
Low-key, I think I was gonna go with Sari. I don't think she'll win.
Oh snap! Why did I forget about Sari?
Me too. Well, I did too. And I said, wait a minute. Why am I not picking who?
You said Sari and it didn't process. I heard, hey, I'm picking 3. I'm like, what's going on?
Wait a minute, Sari. They obviously gonna give her advantages. She's the twist. They're gonna keep her in at least a good bit.
She about to get the meta advantage. They about to say, hey, you going straight to jury.
And I hope she do. Give her some friendship bracelets.
Hey, give us an America's vote. Give us an America's vote to protect someone.
True. I know that's right.
Speaking of America, did y'all hear to see the conspiracy around her? No.
Okay.
What's
the conspiracy around her?
They saying, actually, I'm gonna go with America because she ate that puzzle up. Actually,
okay.
Facts.
She did. They were saying that with her name, they said she could be a secret player, that her name's not really America, and that because with the red and blue theme, that there's not a coincidence that somebody's on the cast named Blue and somebody's on the red, and her name is America.
Lordy, that's a coincidence. People were making jokes about her name. I also heard people saying, hey, she has a twin named Canada, and they're about to do the twin twist with America and Canada.
Not that.
I don't see that.
But
I think that's just digger. Okay. Scenario.
Last pick for each of us, right?
Huh?
Damn, Eli.
Are we doing 3 picks?
3. You know what? Let's do 4.
4 picks? All right. Eric's about to be last pick every round, so I'm chilling.
Josh gonna get the leftovers.
Right.
And there's gonna be one undrafted person, I guess.
And that's Kiki person. Actually, we'll do 3. We'll do 3. We'll make this the last one.
All right.
And we'll do a separate draft with them too. Who's left?
Screaming.
You know what? I would love to pick this person.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like one person is probably gonna win, but I know y'all gonna draft him, so I'll draft someone else. I'll go with Haisam. Haisam.
Okay.
Right. If y'all don't draft the person I wanted, we gotta do one more round.
I wonder if I'm about to pick the person you.
Eric, have fun being third again.
Damn, Eric.
At this point, why am I even here?
Third pick, last place.
With Matt, lip reader.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Going with Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, your last pick of
my
the draft.
pick, I'm going to go with, although she didn't do too good, tonight, but she did show grit. She showed determination. I'm going to go with McCole.
All right, that's the pick I was between. I was between Nicole and Haisam, and so I'm happy Nicole got picked up.
Yes, she was gonna pick that up. Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna pick her up, and then I was like, you know what? I got her in my other draft, so I was like, you know what? Let me switch it up.
Yeah, I got her in my other draft too, but I was gonna go Auntie. I still believe in Aunt Felicia. Let me get that straight. I still believe in her.
So why you didn't pick her?
Well, we only getting 3 picks, so I didn't.
Oh, so for your 4th pick, you gonna pick her?
Yeah.
Hey, I will say with Felicia, I think this is worst case scenario for her if it goes to a house vote. I hate the oldest house guest going home first trope.
Yes.
And it is an older cast, so I think Felicia could make it work. And I almost feel like Sari would be on Felicia's side over Jared. No.
I hope so. But oh wait, no, I hope so. Not over Jerry. Not over.
I know.
Baby.
I kid. There's no way. There's no way.
Right.
But
in this game though, Sari is all about the game. She always says relationship there, but in the game, it's the game.
There's no reason in Big Brother. There's no reason in Big Brother to vote out. Like there would be no scenario outside of Final Four, Final Three that would make sense to get rid of Jared.
I don't think Sari would ever actually vote her son out, but she might be behind him. She might be running her mouth like, he gotta go because hey, Jerry, you're doing too much.
We've seen.
She gonna probably give him the sympathy vote, but that's about it.
Yes, she be like, if he gotta go, that's fine. She be like, I just feel bad. Whatever, I'll give him a sympathy vote. But she's going to if it comes down to the game,
it's gonna be the real test of these Sari feels.
She's not falling on the sword for him. She's like, listen, Mama came to win this money too. We see,
and you know what? I hope that scenario happens because that would mean votes are actually close this season. I was thinking in the mindset of like, you know what, all the votes are 10-1, 9-0.
I hope we have split votes every week.
To the jury. She want to make sure she got that guaranteed.
That's a guaranteed vote. Yeah. Because if you don't vote
imagine
for me,
if you did it.
I'm going back to the hospital where I had you and I'm taking you back. So you better vote for me.
But also on the flip side, if he has to get rid of her too, I'm all for it because he learned from the best.
Hey,
Mama, I love you.
I love a cutthroat game. I ain't gonna lie. I love a cutthroat thing.
Mama, I love you. But didn't Sandra's daughter have to get rid of her on Australian Survivor?
I ain't watch it.
Oh, on Australian, yeah.
Yeah, she had to get rid of her mama to make it far in the game. So, you know.
Well, there's another scenario. I forgot old girl's name, but old girl who voted out her mom.
Yeah, I know.
That happened in Survivor too.
Yeah. So
Sierra, that was her name.
You really never know.
You had McCole and you had Hassan.
I got it written down.
I did not have no Hassan.
He had his song.
No,
I had Jag. I had Jag.
You had I'm talking about the last pick. You had Nicole as your last one.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just make sure I had it right.
So we got 7 house guests left. 3 for Kiki and Josh to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people who did not get drafted somehow blew when undrafted. Crazy.
You know what? I hope she don't turn into an Erica. We didn't draft her when we did season 41 of Survivor, and she won.
Oh my gosh, that'd be
hey, that'd be so funny. And then we did not draft Bowie Jane. We did not draft Izzy. We did not draft Jared Fields.
How did I forget? No,
you forgot Izzy.
Izzy, I forgot.
Wow, so you wouldn't have taken Felicia next?
I would have got rid of America instead of. I would have picked Izzy.
I'm happy with my team. That's tough for y'all. Hey, we can make a trade. We can make a trade.
Get rid of America.
You know what?
For Izzy.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna have to do a trade. Like once it get down, this is what we're gonna do. Once it battle back come back, we're gonna do a trade.
Oh,
because we definitely getting a battle back. The rumor is, y'all, that when it's 4 house guests or 5. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5. I saw that the rumor is that when they're out, they're gonna do a battle back. So when that battle back comes, we'll do a jury trade.
I did all that talking up on Izzy and forgot to choose her. How?
Me too.
Crazy. Y'all really forgot. I looked at Izzy and I said, no, I'm picking Riley.
I forgot to. So you went with the other white girl.
And we did not draft
Hispanic, you know.
And we did not draft Jared Fields after all the hype preseason. I told y'all to temper your expectation. I told y'all
you did.
During cast assessments, I said, don't say he's Sari. He's his own player.
I did not hype him up.
Y'all hyped him. Just stop the cap. Stop the cap.
I never once did I try to get Jared for a draft. Never once did I was like, oh, I gotta have Jared. I agreed with you. I said he is his own person. I said he doesn't have to follow in her footsteps, and we can't put him on to do that. I said that.
Mm-hmm.
But watch him cook, watch him be crazy during this game. And I hope so. Shoot. And then we did not draft Kristen. We did not draft Felicia. Mm-hmm. We did not draft Luke.
That made me mad.
And we did not draft Red. Those.
Red. Okay. Here we go.
Want us to just take a person.
Pick one more person. Rock, paper, scissors. I'll take Izzy.
No, let me just go first.
No, because I'm definitely doing Izzy.
Because I was last time, so I should get to go first for the first time because I didn't get to
go first. We just gonna go to the wheel. We're going to the wheel.
The fate of the wheel.
That's not okay.
That Will don't like Eric. Watch Eric get it.
I know.
probably
Eric, you
won't.
know what? You're so due that it has to land on you, right? Let's
Like
just
you do.
the wheel. There's no chance it
Matter
doesn't
of fact,
land.
I'm gonna give it 2 spins. 2, 3, 4 spins.
Yeah, give it one more. Give it one more. Give it one more.
Okay,
Well, we know luck.
You know what? No.
favor.
You know what?
More.
I'm drafting someone else. I'm not even drafting Izzy. I'm not drafting Izzy.
Okay, this spin.
Hold up. Last spin?
No, go ahead, Eli. You got
right.
the first one. So go ahead.
With my last pick of the draft, I am gonna take my girl, the girl, Blue Kim.
Oh,
Okay,
not you
that's good.
losing.
Hey, but we gonna have fun losing. That's what I'm talking about. We gonna have some fun losing. You know, Eric, you could get your girl, Felicia, like you've been
I'm
wanting.
about to get. Oh, okay. All right, let's go again.
Eli get the no, I'm just playing. Eli choose who go next.
No, because he been.
And I'm still not drafting Izzy.
Come on, easy. Damn, Eli. What the heck?
Hey,
That's why
you
I
know,
need to
and then I'm gonna take Bowie Jane. I'm gonna take
Gee, I forgot she was there. There we go. Easy, duh.
And Eric, you get your girl Felicia like you wanted. You wanted her as your fourth
You
pick,
did
like
say
you
wanted
said.
as your 4th pick.
That's really not fair because the wheel never really landed on me.
You know
Okay.
what? Big
You
brother
want me
ain't
to get into
fair.
the-
And you weren't even thinking about Izzy. You.
Cause I forgot about her. I did.
Oh my god. I'm
Okay,
gonna
who
go
your
with
last
Jared.
pick?
I'm picking
Jared. Okay.
Eric, when you get on Big Brother, you gotta improve on your luck skill.
Yeah.
Luck isn't. I just won't win a luck comp. Period.
Okay, look. Our we about to wrap this up, y'all. We got a little bit of
Fees
time.
are coming
before
on in
fees
hours.
coming
Feeds
on.
time.
Yeah, so you know, I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna give me something to eat. You know, get comfortable because I'm gonna be in for the long haul and figure out who these people are.
I'm gonna be
See if I
sleeping,
pick the real
y'all.
people or not. But
At
I got a
9:30,
question.
Eli.
Y'all
Yes.
know me. I'm gonna be asleep.
We're gonna be knocked
Cause
out.
we got Treese in the building to help with feeds throughout this season. I know Treese about to be tapped in. Eric,
yes.
I think he gonna be tapped in
I'm
more
in
than
and out.
me. Yeah,
No, Eric gonna be tapped in for 4 minutes.
exactly. So
I
we
like
got the
it.
perfect combo. We got
Hold on. First of all, I don't know why
I'm
they
a
act
mother.
like I
Y'all
don't
got
do
me up
feeds.
late night watching feeds.
First of all, your baby stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning, so you'll be all right.
No, actually,
Two.
hey, Sierra slept from 12 to 6 a.m. last night.
dang,
Oh my
full
God.
night of
Man.
sleep.
Woke up for a bottle and then went back to sleep till 11.
Want to do it. But
I said, "Oh, we going back to
anyways,
sleep?" I said, "Bet."
going back to what I was trying to say, I don't know why y'all be acting like I don't watch feeds. I actually watch the BBS feeds. It's the BB Can feeds that I can't do.
The digital dailies. I'm missing the digital dailies.
Nah,
No
we ain't
digital
even talking about
dailies,
them.
y'all.
No, we ain't even talking about
No.
digital daily.
But
the digital not so dailies is what it really
Right.
is called. But yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
let me ask y'all my last question I wanted to ask y'all. I wanted to just, regardless of who you picked in your draft, our last pick I want to do is who do you think wins the game? And if we all pick the same person, it's fine. This is just your winner pick. Who do you think is going to win?
Jag is my winner pick.
Jack? Okay.
Hmm.
Eli?
It's tough. I mean, it's Big Brother. We really have no clue. But
Just based off first impressions.
we had a woman win last season, so we aren't due for a woman win. I'ma
Hey,
go.
a woman can win again. So, is that what you're saying?
Oh no, I
Women
didn't. I'm
win?
just
Well,
saying
it ain't
it hasn't been like
You know how they
it
do
hasn't
that.
been like 5 years since a woman win
I'm just messing
or
with
whatever.
you.
But I also want to go with Jag. I think I'm gonna go with Jag. I don't know. There's people where you just see them and you're like they have the it factor,
He got the.
and I think he got it.
Yeah.
I am gonna go with I've watched Big Brother for a very long time. And everybody knows they curate these winners. We had 2 black people win, we had 2 black males win, then we had a black woman win. I don't think nobody black winning this season, okay? They say it's too many. It's too many. So I think it's time for a white king.
They
to
did a
win.
remix. They said that all the black people to the block. Okay.
You giving it to the white single dad?
This is way out of left.
He a stay-at-home dad. He ain't no single dad, I thought.
Oh,
I thought he was divorced.
I need to talk about that real fast. But I'm just gonna go real left field, and I'm gonna say Matt. Matt might win.
I can see that.
Was he divorced?
I thought he said he was split.
Okay,
and
I wrote that.
Child, I missed that too.
Cameron,
because I know they mentioned the military.
He did say he's divorced, and he says that he's not with his wife anymore, but he's stay home. Where you?
Where's the income?
From?
Right?
How you a stay home dad? Because at first I was like, "Oh, the wife making all the money." I know that's right. Because we was talking about,
right? Because I said I'm trying to find I'm trying to
where
be
your
a
money.
stay-at-home dad.
I ain't trying to watch your pockets, but you on TV, so I want to know what's in your pockets. Where you get all this money from?
The veteran benefits.
Oh, maybe he got a check like Felicia. He getting that check.
Maybe, but he 30. Maybe he got dishonorable discharge or something.
No, an honorable discharge, not a
dishonorable.
Honorable discharge, and he got like a VA check.
Okay, because I was confused because I was
now we watching this man
stay-at-home dad. Because they said he was a stay-at-home dad, and then I did kind of catch. I was like, he was like single or something like with my daughter at home. Like I thought you was a stay-at-home dad, and when you say stay-at-home, they mean you got a partner that's out working,
right? Maybe she paying him alimony. Maybe she cheated.
Ooh. We're not gonna get into this business. He's a single dad who works 2 jobs, who loves his kid and never stops.
With gentle hands and a heart of a fighter.
Oh, he separated. Maybe it's recent. Okay, yeah. But they need to do better.
That makes sense. That makes sense
when they doing bios. Who wrote the bios? Because I wouldn't have called him a stay-at-home dad then. That's not what I would have used.
Maybe
he's still not.
Maybe he was a stay-at-home dad, and then they decided to separate, and then he got the call for Big Brother.
He could still be stay-at-home.
That's true, but you know what stay-at-home mean?
Yeah,
that mean you ain't. Okay.
I don't. Shoot, it's a lot to think about.
I support it.
And hopefully we're gonna learn through these feeds. Hopefully we're gonna learn through the feeds.
Right.
He seemed like he ain't gonna be one to like really talk much. I hope he talk much. I want to know. His story is the most interesting to me.
What did Tiffany Mitchell say? You catch more fish with your mouth open.
You do.
Listen, close your mouth.
So we're gonna see. But I'm excited for this season. I guess if y'all have anything else, we can wrap this little puppy on up.
That's
any last thoughts?
I'm stoked.
Let's get it, y'all.
We need all of y'all who are watching, listening at this time to please make sure you're following us on social media, on Instagram and Twitter at @whoallthere. And if you're not on our YouTube channel, make sure you get to our YouTube channel at @whoallgonnabethere podcast. And make sure you hit like, comment, and share. But most importantly, you subscribe and turn on those post notifications, because we want to bring y'all the best authentic content that we can give y'all. But we want y'all to be in tune with it. Okay? We don't want y'all missing episodes. Don't miss an episode. And tell your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie, uncle, whoever.
Even your ex.
Follow and listen to. Exes too.
I know y'all still talk. I do.
Ooh.
To pay attention to who all gonna be there. And that's the question of the season. Who all gonna be in that Big Brother house?
We'll catch y'all next time. Bye.